Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Gonna come to you and vlog a little bit today. I don't know that I'm gonna do many of these. Most of my stuff's gonna be installs and upgrades that we do to the camper here. But wanted to share a story. If you camp, I think every time you take your trailer out, you learn a life lesson. And this weekend we learned a little life lesson. I unwinterized the camper, and just a little thing I do every time I unwinterize the camper is I like to turn on the pump. And if you hear the pump stop working, you know there's no leaks. And if it doesn't ever start back up after you have all the water lines filled, there's no leaks. That's a good thing. So I did that test again before we pulled out, so I knew we were good for the weekend. Well, I forgot to shut it off. No big deal. Going down the road, right? Everything should be off. Well, if you camp, and you're like me, I fill my sink with things. So I have, a little basket full of random stuff. I always put my paper towels in there. Well, something during this trip, or someone, I may have been the last one out of the camper, bumped one of these handles on. So, luckily in our case, we just lost a roll of paper towels. It was soggier than all get up. I threw it away. There was a little bit of water over here on the counter, but nothing major. Could have been a lot worse though, because if this faucet would have been turned any other which way, it would have been a lot of water. The gray water tank was full, so I'm guessing it pumped about 30 gallons of water on into that sink. Luckily it all caught in my gray water tank and I just drained it when we got there. But could have been a lot worse. So just passing that on to you guys today. Think about that. That might be another thing you want to add to your checklist before you leave. Make sure all those switches are off, and definitely that pump's not on if you aren't using it. And we do that often. We'll pull into rest stops and turn that pump on to use the bathroom instead of using the public restrooms. Make sure you turn it off afterwards. Just a little thought for the day. You guys have a great day. And like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. Bye-bye.